What is going on, guys? If you're watching this video, then you probably feel like you were scammed or part of a pump and dump on the bad side of the dump. Yep, you know what I'm saying? In the token, the brand new token, Refinable, backed by Binance and Mr. Beast. Everyone thought it was this fantastic token, and it just has crashed since this morning. Anyway, my name is Aaron. I'm a brand new crypto investor in this space. I'm just excited about this whole world and all the ups and downs and roller coaster rides. I call it the Wild West. I'm on a journey to 1 Bitcoin. That is my goal for this whole thing. And so if you're with me, if you want to follow along with me, if you want to see what I'm doing, I'm very open and honest with all my wallets and my trades. Go ahead and hit subscribe and give me a like if you're feeling like a little generous today. I know people don't like to hit the like button on YouTube videos, but in the next time you feel like I can donate a small like, I ask you to donate the small like to my videos. Anyway, let's talk about what happened. So if you're new to this whole space, I'm gonna pull up what this coin is. It is Refinable. It's this new coin that seems totally legit. If everything was equal, it seems totally legit. It's in the NFT space, which is exploding. It's backed by Mr. Beast himself, 60 million subscribers on YouTube, 60 billion views, and Binance, the mega exchange, the exchange that all other exchanges wishes they were. They have all these partners. They got tokenomics and a roadmap and a very open team. We could see their faces. I like that. I never actually clicked into their LinkedIn profiles and dug around on who they were. Apparently one of them 2 months ago was just looking for work. So I don't know. I'm not trying to judge them. I will make a separate video probably and diving into each one of these little guys. But here's the thing. You know the story because it happened to a whole bunch of people. This is what happened. It opened up. They promised a 0.033 cent coin on release this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1400 at UTC, and it released at around $7. $7. No one cared. I didn't care. I know you didn't care. I just wanted some fine token. In my brain, I was so clouded with FOMO. I was blinded by the riches and the gazes again. Okay, this is the second time I was scammed related to this coin. The first time I'll link it up in the description, but this is the second time, and it opened up itself. And then the story. It pumped higher. It pumped to about $10 a coin, and then crash. Some ups and downs around here, but it's crashing, and now it's consolidating around $2.64 at the time of this video, about 4:43 Eastern Standard Time. And so what in the world happened? What happened to everyone's money? How did this happen? And so here's basically what I was doing. So this morning, I got my friends, four of my friends, in a room at work together. All of us investors, aspiring investors, and we're like excited. We're like, everyone has the contract address, okay? And even I got some friends. I was texting around. It was just a lot of commotion. Everyone's got the contract address. Everyone's ready. Everyone's got their BNB and their wallet. Everyone's ready. Everyone's ready to refresh right on the dot, right at 10 o'clock, right at 1400 UTC. And we're like refreshing. We're like, here we go. And then when the time hits, it's a madhouse. It's a mad dash. All of us are refreshing, trying to type in that address. We're trying to type it in and trying to buy, and there's error message. My friend got all these pending messages, pending, and he was willing to drop 3 BNB on this thing. He was pending, and they were all pending, and then they all errored out. And then me, for some reason, I'm persistent. I'm gonna do it, and I break through, and I feel like this sense of victory. This is my actual reaction. Like I did it. Yes, I'm the victor. It was like a mad race for this Refinable token, and I got in with 1 BNB, with one transaction of 1 BNB and a second transaction of 0.5 BNB. I was telling my friend, you gotta drop the transaction, you gotta adjust your liquidity, all this kind of stuff.
Really?
Boom!
What version?
I bought 1.5 BNB worth. We got in, and none of my friends got it, except me.
Only Aaron is the successor of today.
Yes.
For now.
Raise my prices. You fool! Raise them! Oh, I love it. It's the Wild West, guys. I love it. And I felt so excited. I was like, yes, I'm gonna be rich, baby. This is it. I didn't even pay attention to how much coin I got for my 1.5 BNB. I run over with my laptop to my other friend in the office, and I tell him, yeah, did you buy it? I got it. I'm in. And he asked me, hey, what price did you get in at? I was like, I put in 1.5 BNB. He's like, no, what's the price of the token? I was like, I don't know. I don't care. He's like, when I saw that it was $5 a coin, I was like, no way. And this is what he told me. I was like, that's normal. Like, right? First stage denial. That was me. I was like, that's normal. Then he said, and then it racked up to $10 a coin. I was like, no way. And I was like, I was like responding. My face was like, oh no. And it started to drop and my heart sank. And I was like, I just bought a $10 coin on day one. He's like, Aaron, do you really think that this coin is worth $5 billion? It's a $10 coin, 500 million. Do you think it's worth the company is worth $5 billion on hour one of his existence? And then I was on wings. I was on wings, on angel's wings in the clouds, soaring high, seconds before this conversation. And all of a sudden, when he said that, reality settled into my head. My dumb lizard brain, ape brain, and it pile drived me into the ground. And I was like, no. So I furiously ran back and tried to sell. Meanwhile, my friend is still trying to sell or trying to buy. He's still trying to buy Fine Token, and he's depressed. Like, you should see this man's body language. It's like this. His name is Saran. It's like this. He's so sad. He was so sad, and I'm panicked. I'm like, I gotta sell. I gotta get out of this thing. And he's just, my other friend, who we call him Cryptodamus, he was watching me. He was like, this is bad, Aaron. You got to get out. And I'm like, I know I got to get out. And I'm trying to sell. And there's these error messages that keep popping up. And it's like insufficient liquidity. And I can't get it to go. And it's not refreshing. And blah, blah, blah. Error message. Anyway, I ended up buying 108 Fine Token at 1.5 BNB, which is $800 at the time this morning. That's about $7.40 a coin. Okay. From 3 cents a coin, from 0.3033 cents a coin to $7.40 a coin, I definitely bought the bubble. And then I would just watch it. Like, as I was trying to flip through all these things, I would see the price change, and the total price that I had changed was $985. So it went up. I was like, oh my gosh, it went up, and it kept doing this. It kept doing this up and down thing, up and down. Anyway, when it was up, I was trying to sell. I was just trying to sell. But before that, it dropped down to $738. My 100 Fine Token. Then it dropped down to as low as $672, and I was panicking. I was like, I'm under. This is crazy. So thankfully for me, it went back up, and I was able to sell at about $9 a coin. I was able to sell it, so I made a little bit. I didn't even sell all of it. I still have 4 Fine Token left. and it's just a wild ride. So I was able to get out. I was like a ninja. I was a ninja getting in. I'm like going in. Oh, look at all this Fine Token I'm getting. Oh. and then my friend's like, do you realize what you just did and what you're doing? You're buying this inflated coin. This is a pump and dump. And I'm like, no, put it back, put it all back. I don't want it. And I ran out the house, and I'm like, oh, I still got 4 Fine Token left in my wallet. I love this game. This whole game. I mean, the ups and the downs, the thrill of it. It's crazy. Look, if you enjoyed my story of getting scammed basically a second time by the same coin, please, if you're feeling generous, please give me a like. Look, I've got 4 fine token left. It's not worth much, but it's what I got. It's my lesson learned. Okay, here's the lesson. Okay, so first of all, here's what I think happened. What I think happened is they had that pre-sale. They had a pre-sale. Someone knew someone. They pre-sold 200,000 or 200 million coins. I saw it myself. I didn't screenshot it, but I should have. They pre-sold it. And what happened is when people bought in, they just dumped it. Maybe an hour into it or whatever it was, they dumped. And they made all their money. And good for them, bad for the rest of us. Okay, that's the game. This is all decentralized. This is crypto. It's all decentralized. Who's going to say what? No one can say anything to them, but they're burned. Tell you what, they're burned. I don't know what's going to happen to this coin. I had high hopes for this coin. I'm not sure what now. It has to rebuild trust. It has to rebuild trust in everyone who put money into this coin. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it right now. I think I will. I'm going to buy a little bit into this, because when people are fearful, which is right now, it's time to be greedy. And so that's what I think I want to do. At $2.60, I'll probably buy in around that a little later tonight, see what the price does. So that's what I think would happen. That's what I'm going to do. Look, if you enjoy this video, give me a like from all my stress, please. I appreciate it. If you're a generous person, if you hit like every so often for every few videos, I consider you hit like this one. Hit subscribe, follow me on the rest of my videos. Here's my other video. Check out my other video on how else I got scammed on the same coin. And I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.